What if I told you that Bitcoin's massive surge isn't just about technology or adoption, but about a secret war between two of the world's most powerful financial dynasties? A war that could determine the future of money itself. Today we're diving deep into why The Economist magazine just put Bitcoin on their cover with the ominous warning, "Why it won't end well." This isn't just another crypto hit piece, it's a battle cry in a conflict most people don't even know exists. Welcome back to our channel, and today we're breaking down one of the most important stories in crypto that nobody's talking about. We're going to explore the hidden power struggle that's driving Bitcoin's price, why traditional finance is panicking, and what this means for your investments. But first, and this is crucial, nothing in this video is financial advice. We're here to educate and explore these fascinating dynamics. Always do your own research before making any investment decisions. To understand what's really happening, we need to talk about two groups that essentially control the global financial system. Think of this as a Game of Thrones for money, except it's real, and the stakes are everything. On one side we have what we'll call the Rothschild group, not literally the family meeting in some secret room, but the old European banking dynasties and the system they represent. These are the people who control central banks, the Federal Reserve, the European Central Bank, the Bank of Japan. They control money itself. Here's the key. They control unlimited money. Not backed by gold, not backed by anything tangible. They can create money out of thin air, distribute unlimited credit, and essentially decide who gets rich and who gets destroyed. They've been doing this since 1971 when the dollar officially left the gold standard. On the other side, we have the Rockefeller Group, America's domestic capital. Think BlackRock, Blackstone. Notice the rock theme? These aren't the money printers, they're the builders. They control energy, tangible assets, and much of Silicon Valley. Their biggest political figure right now, Donald Trump, their biggest media supporter, Elon Musk. When Musk bought Twitter, when Trump started promoting Bitcoin, these aren't random events. They're moves in a chess game most people can't even see. Now let's talk about this Economist cover that started everything. The Economist isn't just any magazine. Many researchers believe it's essentially the media mouthpiece of the Rothschild banking system. When they put something on their cover, it's not just news, it's a message. Here's where it gets interesting. The cover uses the term swamp, but that's Trump's language. The Rockefeller crowd calls the current system the swamp. They're saying, you globalists have turned Washington into a corrupt swamp, constantly engaging in insider trading and market manipulation. And they're not wrong. Nancy Pelosi, with a $200,000 salary, somehow accumulated $240 million in net worth. JP Morgan has been convicted multiple times for manipulating precious metals markets. The Justice Department literally called their precious metals desk a criminal organization. Multiple Federal Reserve presidents had to resign after getting caught using inside information for personal trading. These people get advance access to all economic data, and they were trading on it. Oh, but here's the twist. The Economist never made those scandals their cover story. So why attack Trump and crypto now? It's because they're absolutely terrified of what Trump represents. Here's what the unlimited money printers are really afraid of. You see, before 1971, every dollar had to be backed by gold. And before 1913, they could only print as much money as they had in gold reserves. Citizens could literally walk into a bank and demand gold or silver for their paper money. Unlimited money printing creates unlimited debt. And here's the kicker. For the Rothschild system, debt is money. The more debt, the more interest payments, and the more control they have. Look at America today. 120% debt to GDP ratio, crumbling infrastructure, millions of homeless despite record wealth. The government now exists primarily to pay interest to these banking dynasties. The Trump administration and the Rockefeller Group are saying enough. They want to bring manufacturing back to America, restore discipline to the dollar, and here's the key, they're embracing limited assets like Bitcoin and gold. This is why Trump, who once criticized Bitcoin, is now talking about using it to pay down national debt. It's not a flip-flop, it's strategy. Limited assets like Bitcoin threaten the unlimited money printing system. So what does this mean for Bitcoin and crypto markets? Right now, as long as Bitcoin stays above $100,000 to $101,000, the technical outlook remains bullish. If it breaks above $112,000 to $114,000, we could see explosive upward movement. Global liquidity conditions remain favorable, especially heading into June. This suggests the current crypto bull run could continue well into 2025, possibly early 2026, following the classic four-year cycles we've seen historically. For altcoins, this power struggle actually creates opportunity. The trends this cycle are clear meme coins building communities, AI-integrated blockchain projects, and real-world assets, heavily backed by BlackRock and the Rockefeller Group. But here's the critical point. Our analysis suggests late 2025 to early 2026 as potential inflection points. That's when this power struggle could reach a climax, potentially triggering major market disruptions. Here's where this gets genuinely concerning. When powerful groups get cornered, they don't go quietly. The Rothschild system, faced with losing control, has two potential nuclear options. First, trigger a severe global economic crisis. With their control over banking systems worldwide, this would be relatively easy to orchestrate. Second, global military conflict. Ukraine, Taiwan, India, Pakistan, Iran, Israel. Any of these could escalate rapidly. When financial systems are threatened, geopolitical accidents tend to happen. The assassination attempts on Trump aren't random. They correlate directly with his increasingly bold statements about breaking the current debt-based system and promoting limited assets. This power struggle extends beyond crypto to gold and silver. J.P. Morgan, while publicly bashing Bitcoin, has been quietly accumulating the largest private silver reserves in history. Why? Silver is crucial for the information economy: smartphones, computers, AI data centers, solar panels, quantum computing. It's the new oil. By suppressing silver prices, they control the cost of the entire tech revolution. Technically, gold needs to break above $2,400 per ounce for continued upside. Silver needs to clear $30 to $31. But understand, these prices are artificially suppressed by the same system that's now attacking Bitcoin. Here's the key takeaway for investors. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. The smart money, even J.P. Morgan, is diversifying across Bitcoin, gold, and silver. They understand that in this power struggle, multiple limited assets provide the best protection. But remember, volatility is coming. Bitcoin can drop 80% in bear markets. Gold and silver face constant manipulation. Only invest what you can afford to lose and never invest without understanding the risks. Based on historical cycles, we potentially have 12 to 18 months of favorable conditions. But late 2025 into early 2026 requires extreme caution. That's when this power struggle could explode into the open. So here's what we're really watching. The biggest financial power struggle in modern history. It's not just about Bitcoin reaching new highs or The Economist writing hit pieces. It's about whether humanity moves toward a limited asset-backed monetary system or continues with unlimited debt-based money printing. So, here we are at a critical juncture. The stakes couldn't be higher. If the Rockefeller Group succeeds, we might just see a return to sound money principles, reduced debt, and, rebuilt infrastructure. But if the Rothschild system maintains control, well, expect more debt, more manipulation, and continued wealth concentration. It's a pivotal moment, really. The concerning part, both sides have nuclear options, literally and figuratively. Let's hope this remains a financial and political struggle, not a hot war. What do you think? Are we witnessing the collapse of the old financial order, or will the traditional banking system find a way to maintain control? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this analysis valuable, smash that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the forces really moving these markets. And remember, this is education, not advice. Always do your own research. Stay safe out there, and let's hope this global power struggle resolves without the catastrophic outcomes some are predicting. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next